What is carbon dioxide?
I went to high school, but that's carbon dioxide is a gas.
Okay.
I'm not a professional to talk about carbon dioxide so much, but
Well, you want us to abolish it, right?
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a fiery exchange between Senator John Kennedy and professional skier Gus Schumacher on climate change. This was part of a larger discussion during a budget hearing, but things got heated fast. Stick around because this one is packed with eye-opening moments and tough questions. And if you love deep dives like this, make sure to smash that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update.
my winters and the landscape that I live in Alaska, and so carbon dioxide is what I see it as is, it's a gas that exists in our atmosphere, and
What, is it the major part of our atmosphere? Or?
it's a huge part of our atmosphere, yes.
It's actually a very small part of our atmosphere.
Well, okay.
Schumacher, an elite cross-country skier and advocate for climate action, was invited to speak at the hearing. Senator Kennedy went on the offense, questioning Schumacher's expertise and, well, let's just say it got intense. One of the first things Kennedy asked was, what is carbon dioxide? Seems like a simple question, right? But Schumacher, not being a scientist, struggled to define it. Kennedy pushed further, asking if he wanted to abolish CO2 entirely. And when Schumacher denied that, Kennedy asked what exactly he was advocating for.
You never have said that?
No.
Okay. What do you think we ought to do with fossil fuels?
What will we do with fossil fuels?
Yeah. Should we make any changes?
I would like to see a decrease in the use of fossil fuels. I think there's a possibility to use more electric generation.
Okay. Over what period of time? 10 years, 50 years, 100 years?
That's not, I would like to see it come as fast as possible while continuing.
How fast?
Sorry?
How fast?
I don't have a great
don't
answer
know?
for that, no.
Okay.
The skier mentioned reducing fossil fuel usage, but when Kennedy asked for a timeline, Schumacher couldn't provide a clear answer. Kennedy then pressed him on the cost of achieving carbon neutrality by 2050. How much would it cost and how much would global temperatures actually decrease? Schumacher didn't have an answer. Kennedy drove his point home. If we're going to spend trillions, shouldn't we at least know the impact?
I do not know.
You don't know. You just think we ought to do it.
I don't have a great answer for you, but I think
Okay.
I would like
If
to
we
see fewer
spent
carbon-
if we spent those trillions of dollars and became carbon neutral by 2050 in the United States, which you advocate, how much will it reduce world temperatures?
I don't have an answer for that.
You don't know?
No.
You just think we ought to spend the money and then see what happens?
I think as an athlete, I think if we spend that money and invest in our future, hopefully those temperatures stop rising and maybe the snow at least stabilizes where it is for me. But yeah, I don't think anyone knows for sure. I don't know anyway.
This left Schumacher struggling to respond, and it was clear he was out of his depth in terms of policy specifics. Kennedy brought up Schumacher's past tweets on the war on drugs, policing, and systemic racism. Schumacher didn't deny the tweets but didn't want to discuss them either, saying they weren't relevant to the climate discussion. By the end, Schumacher was clearly frustrated, and Kennedy had made his point. If you're going to push for major policy changes, you need to have the facts, figures, and a clear understanding of what you're advocating for.
The war on drugs, you said, was intentionally created to incarcerate black people en masse. Who intentionally created the war on drugs to put black people in jail? Who were you talking about?
I don't remember typing that.
You don't?
No.
It's on your Twitter feed.
Maybe a retweet. I don't know. I haven't used that in a while.
Well,
Also,
even
it
if
doesn't
it's a
seem like
retweet, it shows your support, right?
Maybe, yeah. But it's not the topic of this conversation. I think.
Right. But it has to do with, you're here giving us advice, and I just kind of like to know a little bit more about your point
Yeah,
of view.
I'm here as an athlete giving you my story